What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I am an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do the general reading for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Gemini. What's up, Gemmy Gems? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you guys are doing well today. So today we're going to do your general reading. I'm gonna pull two oracles, clarify, and give you some advice. Freaking cards are like sheddings. Okay. So you guys could be like opening something, or starting something new. Some of you guys could be opening a library. That's what I heard, but I know not everybody's gonna freaking open a library. So some of you guys could be starting something new. Some of you guys could be opening your own business, creating something that's going to be for the community. Something that, people is going to help the community. Okay? If you've been thinking about it, you should do it. If you are doing this, good. All right. The first card you have is Little Wolf Girl. It's all right to be alone, number 18. With main female, number 2. Okay, so I feel like sex does not matter, but this is somebody who you talk to every day, who you see every day. Okay, it's all right to be alone. I feel like I want to clarify before I open my mouth, but what is this? What's Little Wolf Girl and main female? You have the Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, the Devil, and the Justice card. Libra, Capricorn energy, the Knight of Swords in reverse, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Okay. I feel like this is somebody that you want to be with. And I feel like the universe is like, don't go towards this person. Okay. I feel like this person is toxic, or you have a obsession with this person that's not healthy. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, it was not fated or destined for you to be with this person. I feel like there's too much arguing, there's too much bickering, there's too much that has happened, and something has to end. Okay, the Justice card, you are going to get good justice, good karma for a situation if you just let something go. I feel like the universe wants you to know you'll be all right without this person. It's all right to be alone. You'll be all right without this person. You're not going to die. It's not the end of the world. You're still going to wake up tomorrow and be the beautiful Gemini that you are. Let them go. Let go of the titty. You holding on to a titty that you got to let go of too? Damn. I've been saying that. Everybody's holding on to, not everybody, most people are holding on to a titty that they got to let go of. And then what's going to happen is the titty's going to start giving you freaking tar instead of milk, to force you to stop. This is disgusting. You don't see how nasty it is? Why are you still holding on? What is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse? If it's reverse, reverse the message. You have the Three of Swords in reverse. Like, there's nothing. It's like you're not even hurt anymore. Whatever happened here, it's been so long. Like, can you move on, bro? Damn. What's the Five of Wands? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, you're just delusional at this point, Jemmy. You're delusional at this point. What's the Justice card? You have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It is your good karma, your good justice for you not to get this. Because this is not for you. It's not for you. It's not for you. It is your good karma, your good justice. It's not for you. It either is toxic or it makes you toxic. Whichever one it goes. It's not for you, my love. Move on. There's other fishes in the sea. Move on. What is the Devil? You have the Four of Cups in reverse. I know. Entonces, what are you doing then? The Five of Pentacles. Again, it's all right to be alone. It's only temporary. The fives are only temporary. It's okay to be alone, Jemmy. You're not going to be alone forever. You just can't have this one. Can you move on? It's not fated and destined. You on the titty. Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. Now you're moving backwards. Because you have not gotten off the titty, ever since you haven't gotten off the titty, things have been going backwards for you. Have they not? If not, they're about to. But when the Wheel of Fortune is in reverse, we're going against destiny. We're going against fate. And which means you're moving backwards. Some of you guys could be repeating the same lessons over and over and over again. And you're just like, why can't I get off this wheel? Why does this keep happening to me? Because you still stuck on the titty that you got to let go of. And you don't even know that it's that energy, you holding on to that toxicity. The energy, because everything is energy, guys. The energy of you holding on to this toxicity is making everything else in your life go like this. So I'm going to need you to get it the freak together. A lot of you guys are in this delusional energy. It's my little stool. Mind your business. Let me pull some of these cards because we're going to wake your ass up today. What's the Seven of Cups here for Gemini? What does Gemini think? Let's go there. What does Gemini think is happening? Because you're delusional right now. Seven of Cups. What does Gemini think is happening? Family. You think you're going to be with this person? You think you guys are going to run away together in the sunset? No. What else does Gemini think is happening? Yeah, we gonna wake you up today, Gemmy. I don't want you in the Seven of Cups. What are you talking about? What else does Gemini think is going on? Cope. You think that something is just temporary. You know that something is not healthy for you at all. You think that somebody's coping with it just like you are. No. What is actually happening? What is actually happening? Thug. You're a fake, a fraud, a wannabe. They are. A thug is not good energy. Thug is a fake, a fraud, a phony. That's what's happening. Something that's not real. It's not real. What else is happening? Too late. You gonna wake up today or you gonna wake up today? I don't care. And you could take that and do what you want with it. You could take that and do what you want with it. That Seven of Cups, hell no. You gonna see today. I'll make sure you see. So you know what to do for yourself. It's okay to be alone for a while. You're not gonna die. Some of you guys need to be alone. Some of you guys avoid being by yourself because you got so much stuff going on in here, and that is what the universe is trying to get you to do. Sit down, listen to your own thoughts, because if you cannot be by yourself, then you're the problem. If you cannot stay a couple months, a couple weeks by yourself, you are the problem. How can you not spend time with the person that you are with 24/7? Some of y'all need to sit down and really be alone. And you're forced not to be alone so much. The universe is going to force you to be alone. And it's going to be, and you're good karma. You're good justice, because you need to figure out what the frick is going on up here, Gemini. You're trying to avoid your own thoughts, yourself. You're trying to avoid yourself. And you know why you're trying to do that. And the universe is not going to stop trying to push you to check yourself. And you could go against the wheel all you want. You're going to just literally be moving backwards in life. The next card you have is Oracle Magic. The library's open, number 43. With imprisonment, number 29. Okay. I don't think this is you, but it could be. I don't feel like it's you, though, but take it how it resonates, okay? I feel like you're trying to find some research about someone who's incarcerated. Or you're trying to find out more research about, maybe you're the one that's trapped in a situation. You're trying to figure out how someone or something or you is trapped, how to get out of something that you're trapped. I feel like you're trying to figure out how to get out of something that you're trapped in, or you're trying to get somebody else out of something. I feel like it's somebody else for a lot of you, but if it's you, take it how it resonates. What's imprisonment and Oracle magic? The Four of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Moon. Wow. I feel like the universe wants you to figure this out. They want you to find this out here, okay? I do feel like this could be about work. You have the Two of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they don't want you to change direction. They want you to focus on either this person that's trapped or you that's trapped, okay? I feel like with the Four of Swords and the Lovers, like, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find the perfect solution to something. And you're gonna realize, like, if it's you or the person, they're gonna realize, like, yo, ain't nobody else. Ain't no mountain high enough. I feel like ain't nobody else could have done this. This is your card, the Lover's card. It's like you were the only one that was gonna be able to crack this code or whatever. Ain't nobody else could do it. Okay. The Eight of Pentacles and the Moon. I feel like people were scared. You know, but I feel like you're not. I don't want to say you're not scared because the Moon is upright, but I feel like you don't feed into the fear. You're like, okay, the fear's there. Let me work with the fear. You know, it's like, you know, it's like if you're scared of bugs and you gotta go kill a bug, you're not gonna run away and like not go into your house, right? You're gonna like, okay, and then, you know, like, give yourself a pep talk or whatever. Like, you're not the type to shy away from something because it's scary or it's whatever. You see it though, you're like, damn. So I'm still gonna put work though. I'm still gonna figure it out, right? You're not scared, which is why, you know, this is, you know, like the whole, who else had that story with the sword? Anyway, Seven of Cups. That was ya over here, acting a fool. All right, let's clarify some things. If this is a person, Cancer energy, Libra, no Libra, but Libra, Gemini energy. Let's clarify. What is the Lovers here? You have the Queen of Cups in reverse. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, I do feel like you don't want to do this, though. You don't want to do it. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Nine of Swords. Ooh. You don't want to do it. I feel like while you're realizing how you can get this person out, you're also realizing, like, what kind of, that they kind of deserve to be in there, or they kind of deserve to be in the situation that they're in. And you're like, damn, I mean, what's the Moon? The Seven of Wands. Like I said, you about that life. What's the Four of Swords? The Five of Swords. And then the Ten of Cups in reverse. I don't know what to tell you. I do feel like, you know, I don't know. It's like once you go into the place that no one has dared to go or whatever, it's like you realize, like, it's like the only way that you will be able to help this person is if you became a mother effing butthole. Five of Swords. You have to become petty. You have to become revengeful. You have to stoop to this person's level. And I don't feel like you want to do that to a Cups in reverse. That's just not you anymore. Maybe once upon a time that was you. Queen of Swords in reverse, right? You would have been like, look, you know, but King of Pentacles, I don't feel like that's you. You're more solid, you're more stable. You actually care about coming off stable, solid, secure, you know, and you being on this petty, revengeful energy is not gonna help you, even if you're trying to, even if it's to help somebody else. You know. So I feel like you're gonna just, I don't know. Three of Swords, yeah, you're going to, I don't think you're going to help this person. I just feel like, yes, it is you or whatever. I mean, we're going to get the advice, but I feel like, yes, it is you. You are the one for the job, but at the same time, it's like, you know, if some, it's like trying to get, I don't know. Okay, I just feel like, well, you're gonna find out. It's like, and I feel like with the moon upright, there's still more that you don't know. Like, there's more. It goes deeper, you know, than what you find out. And I feel like you know that deep down. You're just like, I don't even want to keep looking. Okay. The next card you have is Snow White and her animal friends. You inspire trust and confidence. Number 9. With marriage. Number 3. Okay. So a lot of you guys, if you're looking for marriage or commitment, I feel like it's on the table. Okay. I do feel like there is someone here that trusts you. All right. Someone here loves your confidence. Someone here wants commitment or long term with you, okay? There could be somebody who you are already with as well. Somebody wants you to meet their family, their friends here. The 5 of Cups, the 8 of Cups in reverse, the Empress, and the High Priestess in reverse, okay? With the 8 of Wands, this is somebody coming back into your life here, okay? I do feel like someone's coming back into your life here, and they're going to treat you in the way that you deserve, okay? The Empress is here. 5 of Cups, with the High Priestess in reverse. I feel like you're not listening to your intuition. I feel like you're still crying over something that you lost. Could be a Pisces. I feel like you're still crying over spilt milk. Okay, but something new is going to come in is what I feel very quickly. Or someone that you already know is going to come back into the picture, and you guys are going to run off into the sunset. Okay, but I feel like you don't see that because you're still crying over or harboring over something that you lost here. Okay, this is why you're getting to get out of the titty so you can move on, all right? Something is definitely coming back to you. What's the 5 of Cups? The 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like whatever you lost here wasn't fair, wasn't being equal to you, so just move on, okay? What's the High Priestess in reverse? You have the Star. Yeah, you have healed from this. Could be an Aquarius. You have healed from this here. You have healed, and, you know, so stop crying over spilled milk. Stop looking at the past. Stop going back. Keep moving forward. And if you're looking back, if you are looking back, look back and be like, damn, I'm so strong. Look at what I came from. Look at what I, you know, whatever. What's the 8 of Cups in reverse? The Empress in reverse. What's the Empress here? Everything is fine. The 2 of Pentacles. This person that's coming back to you did not treat you good the first time around. They treated you like crap. I feel like this person something had to really happen to them here. Some type of betrayal had to happen here for them to realize that you are the Empress. I don't like this person. Okay. I think you need to be single. I think you need to be single. And if you are married to this person, it's like the whole time during you guys were married, this person did not treat you the way that you deserved, and you just put up with it. And it's like now, years later, it's like they're done. They're not gonna treat you like that anymore. Now they see your value. So if you're married to this person, but whatever, that's a different situation. If you're not married to this person, you need to get the freak up on out of this. Like, this is why y'all need to be single, because if they don't see your value or your worth the first time, Gemini, they won't see it ever. Do you understand? If you look at my tattoo right here and you say that says 45, I don't want to talk to you ever in my life. I'm going to be like, you know what? Good luck in life. See ya. Because what's known doesn't have to be explained. What's seen doesn't have to be explained. What are we talking about? If they don't treat you right the first time, Gemini, we all have eyes. We all have ears. We all have hands, feet, everything. We all know what something is when you look at it. What, you need 17 years to get that Gemini was the best thing in your life? Oh, you need to come back again because you treated me bad the first time, but now that I treated you bad the first time, now I know that you're all that in a bag of chips? No, you should have treated me like that from the beginning. Do not allow this person, Gemini, to come back into your life and swindle you. I don't like that. What are we talking about? Oh, now I know that you're the Empress. Gemini was always the Empress. Get it together. You didn't see it. That's on you. Too bad, so sad. You understand, Gemini? You need to Know your worth, man. Know your freaking worth, and do not take this mother effer back. I don't give a fuck if they're like, oh, let's get married, let's go to Hawaii, I bought you a boat. I don't care what they say, bro. You should have came with that energy in the beginning, period. But you do what you want. Okay? Let's get you some advice. What is main female and little wolf girl? You have purity, okay? You're innocent. They're not. Bye. Okay? Imprisonment and oracle magic. You have blessings in reverse. Yeah, you can't help them. I feel like the universe wanted you to open the whatever. They wanted you to get involved. They wanted you to feel. They wanted you to do all of that. It's kind of like the universe was testing you. They were testing your integrity. They were testing your, your discipline. Like, what are you going to do here? Are you going to still continue to do this? Or are you going to realize, like, this is not a good idea? Okay, blessings is in reverse. Like I said, somebody deserves this. Somebody, this person, like, whatever they're trapped in, they wanted people to be in their shoes. Or whatever it is. So now, it's like karma's a bitch. And it's like, if you get involved, then your blessings are going to be touched. You know what I'm saying? If it's the other way around, like I said, if this could be you as well. You're the one that's imprisonment, and it's like you're going to have to go out. You're going to have to deal with your sentencing or whatever. Like, you're going to have to see this through. No one's going to come and save you type of energy. What is marriage, Snow White, and her animal friends? You have leadership, Aries energy. Yeah, I feel the universe wants you to be a leader in your life. Like what? So just because someone is spitting in your cereal every day, just because someone wants to step all over your shoes, all over your sandwich, you're gonna allow them? Like, do you have no backbone? I feel like the universe wants you guys to really, like, stand up for yourself here, because this is ridiculous. Do not allow this person to come back into your life. You deserve way better than that, Jemmy. You have gateway in reverse. Yeah, because some of y'all are refusing to get away from this person. And it's like, you have to understand that if you stay with this person, you're telling the universe, I'm okay with dealing with garbage. I'm okay with dealing with people and things that treat me less than I deserve. I'm okay with that. So guess what they're going to do, Gemini? Bring you more of that. In every area, money, work, love. You're going to get garbage because you are connected to a garbage situation, person, relationship, whatever. And with gateway in reverse, and you're not even trying to get out, you want to stay in garbage, so then you're going to get more garbage. You have to remember that. All right? That's all that I have for you. I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.